You've seen the big news, right? Winnebago is making announcements about some new RVs. What's it all about? Let's find out. Thanks for tuning in today. Really appreciate that. My name is Scott. I'm your host. Welcome to Go Small, Live Large, YouTube channel dedicated to the RV lifestyle, the Class B van RV lifestyle in particular. I got this email in my inbox. Did you get it? Yeah, I was really surprised when I opened it up that it was talking about new models being introduced on November 18, 2020. So how many of you have been to an Apple event where there's a media release, 2 weeks out is the event itself, and then you gotta wait for the day to get the big news? I feel that Winnebago has taken a page out of the Apple playbook on new product announcements. I can't really remember when they've announced new products in this format. They kind of do it at RV shows. Guess what? RV shows not happening right now. So they got to do it virtually just like Apple. Let's see what they have to say from what we know at this point. All right, so looking at the email here, here's what I received. Kind of a Apple-like, join us for a virtual launch event. Here's the day, November 18, 1 p.m. Eastern. Road ahead coming up fast. What can you expect from us? Innovations in every category. Class A diesel, trailers. But what caught my eye, I'm not super interested in the trailers. Class A, kind of cool. Is this right here? What is that? Well, that would be a Travato, or at least a Ram ProMaster. So what we're going to do is hit Learn More here. And we're going to their webpage, and they are doing a reveal countdown. Got 5 days to go. And again, here's kind of what caught my eye. This is a little information bit right here under Class B. Family-friendly, all-season solos joined by the updated off-road ready four-wheel drive Revel and super efficient Travato. But if you look at these other ones, it says that there's big things happening in our diesel lineup. Won't want to missing new diesel product. Under Class C here, it says, from the highly popular View to the family of Focus Mini Winnies, Class C lineup has something for everyone. We're adding to this impressive lineup. Talks about accessibility enhanced, so that's cool. And then over here, Towables. See latest floor plans with updated designs and new features that make you feel right at home just about anywhere. Class B. Curiously missing some information though, right? Like you, I'm just super curious about what the heck is going on. So as you saw on the on their email and on the website, there is save the event to your calendar. So let's kind of watch this together. I assume they're using Zoom or some broadcast format like that. And then I think what we'll do is shortly thereafter have a few minutes to process all that information. And then I'm going to do a YouTube Live so we can talk about these announcements. In particular, I'm interested in Class B. So if it kind of drones on about all the other classes except B, I'll stay tuned. And we won't do a YouTube Live around non-Class B announcements. But if they do have something to say about Class B, let's jump on a 30-minute or however long we need, YouTube Live so that we can discuss those new updates together. What do you expect from Winnebago? More importantly, what would you like to see? There's just such a Me Too-ness in the Class B RV space. Maybe save some of the custom builders. Embassy RV, definitely innovative in that space, but the big guys, Thor's launched the Talaro and the Solus. And they're kind of, copying Winnebago, and the Solus from Winnebago is kind of a copy of the Heimer in a lot of ways. So I'm just kind of curious, what would you like to see that's true innovation in a Class B RV? Let me show you, if you haven't seen my video on the vans I toured in Europe when I was in Spain, let me show you some of these bad boys. This is on a ProMaster chassis. And how about that skylight? What about a big old skylight, kind of like the Heimer right here, right above me, right? What about this? What about a truly fantastic bathroom? Have you seen these? It's a it's a sink and toilet, and then you flip the wall, and then it becomes a shower. Yeah, how about that? That's innovation. And it's on the same chassis, so there's no excuse for not having the space. That's one brand. This is the Summit. And the Adria is one I really fell in love with. Look at this. First of all, look at these colors. How about putting some colors in these vans? Winnebago's kind of doing that now. Where's my color scheme? Right here. Hold on, guys. Where's the color page? Yes, right here. Look at this. How about that hot orange? Is that cool? Oh my God, that would be so fun. And again, looking at the floor plans, it's the same chassis layout, or same size. Look at this. So kind of a hybrid of a G front area, right? Look at that galley. That is a thing of beauty. And let me go to the next page. Here's kind of a shot of the galley specifically. Look at that. It's a continuous surface with a stove and integrated sink. Is that cool? I just love that. And let's see if it shows the 3-drawer format. Not in this picture, but here you kind of get the idea that there's 3 large stacking drawers instead of this cabinet that I have. It really could be redesigned really well. Again, here's kind of a better view of this convertible bathroom. Look at that. Again, it's a sink and a toilet. You move the wall, and it turns into a shower, so you're not looking at the toilet. It's the same size van that I have currently. So, and it can even have this bed configuration with storage, twin beds. One of the models, I don't know if it represents in here, but it actually has a second bed, like a bunk, that comes down from the ceiling, sort of like the Revel. I guess the point being is, there's kind of a good picture of the galley setup, right? My point being is, what would you like to see coming out of Winnebago or any of the other Class B manufacturers? Save the custom guys like off-highway vans. Watch for that video coming out very shortly. You're going to tour the Sundance at the factory. It was actually a really cool build-out space from off-highway vans in Salt Lake City. Question for you. Down below, please comment, what would you like to see announced by Winnebago in the Class B space in particular, and what kind of innovations are you looking for? Is it RV system, so the wastewater, fresh water, maybe it's electricity. I think Volta's got that nailed. Not sure you make that a whole lot better. Maybe put 4 cores in, that'd be nice, instead of the 3 in the traditional. Maybe add some ruggedness to these vehicles right out of the gate, so you don't have to do the mods that I've done to get mine to a point where I'm really comfortable with the rig. Comment below. Again, watch the event, November 18, 1 p.m. Eastern from Winnebago. They're streaming of something. I'm not sure what that looks like yet. Add the event to your calendar, and then after that's done, we'll come back and we'll talk about it on YouTube Live, because I'm just dying to see some innovation in the Class B space. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a teaser. I am super excited. If you got anything out of this, if you plan to join us, give us a thumb up. Comment below. After the announcement, or even before the announcement, what would you like to see introduced by Winnebago? And you might be wondering where in the heck I am right now. I am in Nashville, Tennessee, at the Fairgrounds Nashville RV parking spots. They've got about 10 spots here, really lovely, really huge. Look at this, you can put a Class A plus a vehicle or 2 in here on a single spot. At your site, you have water, sewer, and electricity. $30 a night, $32 a night, I think it is. And we have a channel camp out coming up this weekend, which is awesome. No more ticket sales, so we're done for that, but we have more of those coming up over the next few months, so stay tuned for that. But join us on the 18th. We're going to do some YouTube Live right after the announcements to see what you think of those new rigs. I'm really excited and a big fan of Winnebago, as you know. Huge fan of Volta, and big fan of Embassy RV too. If you don't find what you need from Winnebago, check out embassyRV.com. Really innovative Class B vans. You choose the floor plan, 3 to choose from, and you choose the chassis, ProMaster, Sprinter, or Transit. See you soon.